Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Cavs. Today is Thursday, November 16th, 2023. I'm Sam Weiss. Today, we take a look at what is going on with Gear Up and talk to a teacher here at RNE about social and emotional wellness. First, though, we gotta get through these announcements. The Media Center would like to help you boost your vocabulary power by sharing an ACT vocabulary word of the day. Today's word of the day is disinclined, which means unwilling to do something. For example, I am disinclined to do homework on a Friday night, but would rather play games instead. Students, if you need help with your EOC, need to make up tardy hours, or need some seat time, you can attend our virtual tutoring sessions after school. These sessions are held from Monday to Thursday, from 5 to 6 p.m. You have the flexibility to attend every day, or just on the days you need assistance. Join PCA Theater for a night of sweets and suspense, a dessert bar followed by a murder mystery in RNE's District Auditorium. Tonight is the last show. The dessert bar is at 6 p.m. and the show starts at 7 p.m. Tickets can be purchased by scanning the QR code on the poster, or you can just get it at the door. The HOSA Club and Star Club will be collecting toiletries for the homeless until December 8th, 2023. If you can help and donate items, they can be dropped off in the Media Center or Miss Smith's room E107. RNE Book Club, Convergence Media, NHS, and Avid are accepting stock donations for the Hope 365 Community Service Drive. Drop-off locations include the Media Center, B206, B207, and S104. We appreciate your generosity and welcome your donations by Wednesday, December 13th. Cavs, our fall blood drive is Thursday, November 30th. If you are 16 or older, you can help save a life by donating blood. This year, our goal is 58 pints, and with your help, we can do it. Please sign up today. QR codes and links can be found posted around the school, in Ms. Cherry's email, and on social media. If you are 16, please pick up a consent form from Ms. Fluellen's room S102. Attention Cavs, check out a book from the Media Center during the month of November and receive a special bookmark DIY craft kit. The craft kits will be given away while supplies last, so make sure you don't miss out. The Gear Up program is available to the RNE class of 2024 and is in place to help us prepare for life after high school. With graduation in about 6 months, the Gear Up program has been busy. Let's take a look at some of the things they are doing.
What's up, Cavs? Throughout your high school years, you probably asked the question, what do I want to do after I graduate high school? Well, there are many programs that can help you answer that question, but today we're going to focus on one, and that program is called Gear Up.
Gear Up Week was to celebrate what Gear Up does nationwide. So like I said before, the services, the tours, and like the community it builds, and Gear Up is just an opportunity for those students to do best.
Some students may be first-generation students, meaning that they're the first in their family to go to college, or some kids are, they know they're going to USC because it's a family school, right? So being able to reach every student, regardless of their academic profile, what they look like, where they come from, it's a program that encompasses everyone.
Gear Up is like a college readiness program. It helps students on their path to success when we graduate, with scholarships, the tours, and we just want to make sure everybody's able to go to college.
Gear Up, also known as Gaining Early Awareness and Readiness of Undergraduate Programs, is a program that helps with college awareness, college readiness, and college income. Gear Up can help students by increasing their knowledge of colleges, academics, and experiences with college professors.
So the benefits of joining Gear Up is one, like the people that you'll meet, you'll find a good group of not necessarily friends, but acquaintances who want the best for you. And you also have the services that they provide. Like I mentioned earlier, the SAT and ACT help students with preparing for those tests. And then 3 are the college tours. I know not a lot of kids have the opportunity to go on those, and Gear Up gives you that opportunity.
Thank you to Kayla, Shamaya, and Ms. Bipsham for giving us information about Gear Up. If you're interested in joining Gear Up, you can either talk to Ms. Bipsham or go to her classroom at B207. Reporting for RNE-TV Live, this is Davion Samuels.
Wow, remember seniors, this has followed us since 7th grade and the goal is to have 100% graduation. So make sure to use the resources. Speaking of resources, let's head over to the studio where Delaney Peck is live with Ms. Rogers to talk about some social and emotional health resources for students.
Good morning, Cavs. My name's Delaney Peck, and today I'm joined with Ms. Rogers, the head teacher for SEW here at Richland Northeast. So let's just go ahead and ask, what is SEW?
Good morning, Delaney. So SEW stands for Social Emotional Wellness, or is sometimes referred to as SEL, Social Emotional Learning. And social emotional wellness is where we take time to acknowledge feelings, how to work through feelings, how to celebrate the good and work through the challenges. We've noticed post-COVID that a lot of people, students, teachers, faculty, staff, everybody alike, have been dealing with an array of emotions, especially anxiety. And since that has been a concern, a lot of our meetings focus on how we can channel our energy to work through being anxious and what that looks like.
Awesome. So why is social emotional wellness so important?
Well, it's important because it teaches us how to handle or deal with our emotions. It's one thing to acknowledge how we feel, but it's another avenue when we have to work through how we feel. So you and I can be experiencing the same thing at the same time, but we may not feel the same way. So I have to acknowledge how you feel about it. You have to acknowledge how I feel about it. And then we have to come to a consensus and work through it.
So how do we see, or how will we see SEW here at Richland Northeast?
So last year I did a lot of newsletters. We did some activities in the classroom, and we had SEW Week, Social Emotional Wellness Week here at RNE. So this year we have a team. We had a team last year as well. I had wonderful team members last year, but this year we also have a team of people, and we are currently in the works of putting things together. So we will see activities. Sometimes they'll be weekly, sometimes it'll be monthly, depending on what the activity is, and they'll be geared towards student and teachers working together. Some will be specifically for students, some will be for teachers. So we'll see an array of activities take place. Also, I think in August or September, Ms. Seymour and we got together. She's our teacher of the year currently. We got together and we created a Google form, and we kind of gauged our colleagues about what they wanted to see in terms of SEW. So we're going to take that information and just continue to create some things for that.
So what is the competency for this month?
So each month SEW has a competency, and our competency for November is self-management. So how to manage time, how to manage feelings, how to manage challenges that we may have. The holiday season is upon us, and while we celebrate, it can be a season of gladness and joy and good feelings, but it can also be a feeling of sadness and depression for some. So we have to take that into accountability. So this month is self-management.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Delaney.
Y'all keep an eye out for the SEW activities. Now back to Sam.
Thanks, Delaney. Remember, these are things you can use every day. And they're going to be starting up soon, so give them a try. If you want to see some behind the scenes of our daily shows, make sure to also give us a follow on Instagram at RNE-TV. Well, that's all we have for the show today. Remember to stay safe, have fun, and it's a great day to be a Cavalier.